The chairman's convinced he's the right man. This season's been unpredictable. He's still got a lot to do, but if he gets that trophy this afternoon, that will give him time.
They should get a camera on Dave Cormack for this penalty shootout. That'll make good viewing. Right, over to you, Alistair Lamont.
Thanks, Kenny. The penalties will be taken at the Celtic end, and Callum McGregor, who clearly won that coin toss, is going to take the first penalty. It is he against Dimitar Mitov. Callum McGregor taking the responsibility on of that first penalty, and the Aberdeen fans from a distance try and influence this, as the Celtic fans at this end and to our right hand side try to suck this ball into the net. Celtic, having beaten Rangers in the League Cup final on penalties, can they do so again in the Scottish Cup? It's McGregor, saved by Mitov, away to his right. Callum McGregor holds his head in his hands, but it is first blood to Aberdeen in the penalty shootout.
Yeah, it was a good save. Good save. You read it, as I said. You're kind of trying to read the taker. He's almost showed him where he was going to put it there. I think Callum, he went for a little bit of pace. It was a nice height for Mitov, and he's got the spring and the dive, and he puts that ball, keeps that ball out of the net. You don't have to catch it. You don't have to do anything. All you've got to do is keep it out of the net.
Graham Shinney, the Aberdeen captain, will take the first Aberdeen penalty up. He steps into the roof of the net, and Aberdeen have the advantage. It's 1-0.
What a strike that was, wasn't it? For a moment there I thought it was going over the bar. I must admit, it that much height on it. Left foot, he just drilled it. Kasper Schmeichel going the wrong way to his left, and Shinney putting it to his left, and it nestles in the back of the net, high up. Wonderful penalty.
Johnny Kenny, is it? It's stepping up next for Celtic. The young man taking a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. 21 years of age. He's come into the first team squad this season, and he's got a big moment ahead of him here. Up he steps, right footed. Johnny Kenny scores for Celtic. It's one apiece.
Well, that's bravery for the young man, isn't it? Hasn't played many games at all, coming over and making a name for himself, and slots the penalty away with the goalkeeper going the wrong way.
Dante Polvara, another substitute. I noticed Kasper Schmeichel was doing this in the League Cup final penalty shootout as well, just coming off his line, just trying to slow things down, a little bit of gamesmanship, and he's slowly making his way back to his line with his arms spread as Polvara steps up. Another right footer. Polvara slots it in, sends Schmeichel the wrong way. It's 2-1 Aberdeen.
Really cool and calm from Dante Polvara. Been out this season for such a long time with injury. He's slapping that jersey, he's slapping that badge, isn't he? It's low. Again, Schmeichel goes the wrong way, and it ends up the back of the net.
Luke McCowan will take the third Celtic penalty. 2-1 it stands to Aberdeen, with 2 apiece taken. Luke McCowan needs to score here. Left footed, Luke McCowan into the back of the net it goes, and 2-2 it stands as Luke McCowan sends Mitov the wrong way.
Yeah, it's amazing. All the penalties to score so far, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, or the wrong way, sorry. And the one that he saved, he goes the right way. But he just waited there just for the goalkeeper to slightly commit, maybe a second too early, and then just slots it into the corner.
Up steps Ori Dabag, whose goal brought Aberdeen here. The semi-final extra time victory clinched by the Palestinian. And he has a chance now to put Aberdeen 3-2 in front. As up he steps, left footed into the top corner. Another brilliant penalty from Dabag, and Aberdeen continue with the advantage.
Sensational, absolutely sensational, the left foot strike. Very similar to Graham Shinney's. He puts it high into the roof of the net. He's given Schmeichel no chance whatsoever.
It's always one of them, you open up your foot and you just hope that the net shakes, that it hasn't gone a little bit too high, but it's up top corner and goalkeeper's no chance.
Daisen Maeda, Celtic's top man over the course of the season, player of the year in Scotland against Dimitar Mitov. Oh, he's managed to smash it through the goalkeeper, who got a big hand to it but couldn't keep it out, and it is 3-3.
my word, that was one where the goalkeeper, I think, probably look back on it. If it doesn't go their way, he should have saved it, because he went for power. He's gone the right way, and it's almost gone through his hands. When I look at it, it's amazing. You know, he makes absolutely gets two hands to it, and he kind of almost parries it into the side netting.
He's palmed it in, isn't he? I mean, it's right at him. I think he's dived, and he's actually dived too much, and he's trying to adjust his hands to get back in close to his chest, and he's just deflected into the back of the net.
Ante Palaversa to put Aberdeen back in front in the shootout. The Croatian midfielder. Up he steps and scores, and it's another fabulous penalty into that same top corner. Aberdeen 4-3 up with a penalty apiece still to take, and Alistair Johnston absolutely has to score this.
What a good penalty, Willie.
Oh, sensational, Becky, absolutely sensational. You know, it's the same side as the previous two that were hit high into the bag, and Graham Shinney and Palaversa, cool and calm, and he just whips it, takes a shot, little run up with the right foot, whips it into that top corner. Fantastic.
Alistair Johnston with a massive moment here for Celtic. If he misses, Aberdeen are cup holders, cup winners. Here he is, Alistair Johnston is saved! Aberdeen have won the Scottish Cup! That is sensational! 35 years of hurt are at an end. Aberdeen have done it! They have stopped the treble! Celtic cannot believe it! Alistair Johnston denied! Dimitar Mitov is the hero! What an afternoon! What an occasion! Aberdeen, after 35 years, are Scottish Cup winners once again! Just sensational!
Well, what a good save. Although it wasn't the best penalty to finish up, you could see the nerves, you could see the pressure on Alistair Johnston, but Mitov comes up with the two big saves in the game. Wally, it's all yours.
It's brilliant goalkeeping, isn't it, from him? Listen, he's got a huge stretch, Mitov. He's a tall figure, and if he guesses the right way and you're hitting it low, then it's going to be really difficult, you know, for that to end up in the back of the net. He has been the hero, he is the hero, there's no doubt about that, but the penalty kicks from Aberdeen were quite sensational. Three of them were out of this world. So listen, the doubters were all out there, but I'll tell you what a magnificent afternoon for my old club.
I'm looking at, I know Willie Miller is a tough man, he's a legend, he's seen everything, but I'm studying his face to see if there's a tear in the eye. Willie, how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm a little bit unsettled, I would say, right now, Tom, to be perfectly honest. A little bit unsettled, but fantastic for the club, fantastic for Johnny Killeen, fantastic for Dave Cormack, and wonderful for these fans that are down here celebrating. Just celebrate, stay in the stands and celebrate, allow the Aberdeen players to enjoy this moment. This is something special, 35 years in the making. It's quite incredible. The underdogs, total underdogs, nobody, including their dogs, gave Aberdeen a chance of lifting this trophy. Maybe apart from me.
You did.
They've done it.
You absolutely did, Bill. You felt before the game, you felt they had a big chance for it. Let's get down pitch side now. Tyrone Smith, who have we got?
Auntie, how does it feel to have won the Scottish Cup?
This is fucking amazing. It's fucking history.
I think I'll stop there with the language, but you can tell Ante Palaversa's a happy man.
Yeah, apologies for that language there. Tyrone, he's down on the pitch right now. The Aberdeen players are over celebrating with that. Huge support, 20,000 tickets. They snapped them up very, very quickly, and those that have made the journey have been rewarded. What a performance, a brave performance from their side this afternoon. Shaden Morris is coming over here down below us in the main stand. What an impact he had when he came on. He's had that all season. He's been a really good impact player. Let's get back down to Tyrone.
I'm joined now by a very happy Jack Milne. Jack, just sum up your feelings.
I can't. This is the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I can't believe it. We had the belief. I'm sorry, excuse my language. We had the belief. All of us knew we were capable of coming here and getting a result. And let me look at this now. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing.
And you're a local boy, an Aberdeen fan.
Oh yeah, me and my family. It's a dream come true. Watching all these boys, all these fans, like, it's a dream of mine.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, apologies again for the language. Emotions clearly running very, very high down there. The Aberdeen fans are in really fine voice again. And of course, everything's set up for the trophy presentation. Tom English, it's a remarkable story for Jimmy Tulane. The ride that he gave us all in the first half of the season, we all loved the story. They were top of the league, then to that dreadful winless run. In recent weeks, Willie told us the performance has been nowhere near good enough, and somehow they found a way this afternoon.
Yeah, it's just an astonishing story for Jimmy Tulane, for Aberdeen. Nobody, bar Willie Miller, gave them a chance. I think a lot of their own fans were coming down here with a bit of fatalism. They were travelling with not a lot of hope, not a lot of expectation, because of what Celtic have done to them.
Right, back down to the pitch, Tyrone Smith.
Yeah, I'm joined by Dante Polvara. Dante, just sum up your feelings.
Honestly, I've been here 4 seasons. We've been through a lot. I think obviously second half of the season didn't go how we wanted, and the whole time I've been here, I just wanted to give the fans something to contribute in this occasion. Honestly, I never would have imagined. I try to believe. I know it's a 1% chance, but I mean, look at this. It's amazing. The sport today was amazing.
You say you've been here 4 seasons, you've been through a lot of managers, a lot of ups and downs. Does that make this even sweeter for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's 6 managers, been on loan, come back, tore my hamstring, did it again. Just try and keep pushing and be available. All I wanted was the team to have some success. I missed out on our 3rd place run because I was on loan, so, I mean, this is miles better.
And listen to those fans.
Huh?
Listen to those fans.
Oh, they're unbelievable. I mean, today they were unbelievable. This is the best I've seen them. And thank God they're all here. Yeah.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to everyone connected with Aberdeen Football Club. Dave Cormack, I think, is that him down the pitch side at the moment? I spoke to him a couple of times this week. Tom English, the start of the week, he wasn't too confident.